Guys, can you believe Dwayne allowed Michelle Bradshaw to come on his platform to curse women? What a shame and what a disgrace. What this world come to. Michelle Bradshaw with him foul mouth. Foul mouth, they kick her out of politics, then kick her out of parliament. She have no abiding city. The reason why they kick her out of parliament, because her mouth is foul and nasty. You have a nasty behavior. She have a nasty behavior. That's why they have to kick her out of the parliament. Imagine, as woman, she says she's highly educated. And when I look at this thing, I think she's sick. She's mentally ill. She's mentally, physically, emotionally disturbed. And whatever comes out of her mouth, a reflection of her. Michelle Bradshaw is going through a stage of some sort of thing is going on with her. I don't know. But what I see for myself, the behavior is not normal. When you are normal, you don't act like that. And I think she is crying now for help because the behavior is vile. How can Dwayne allow that miserable no womb and his platform to curse women in that manner? And I want to know what cause she stands for. Michelle Bradshaw is full of hate, bitterness, and she's angry. I don't know the reason why she's so angry and bitter. It's because of Parliament. She's from JLP to PMP. And the reason why they kick her out of the House of Parliament, because her mouth is very nasty. And she need a padlock on that mouth of hers. Good evening, guys. This is your girl, Sophie, pretty on any side. And I feel like I want to come here to address a situation about Dwayne and Michelle Bradshaw. Michelle Bradshaw is going through menopause and hot flush. And this behavior of hers is very concerning. And guys, mental illness is real. And when I tell her that mental illness is real, a sensible person or a normal person wouldn't behave in that sort of manner. And guys, the words that's coming out of her mouth is very distasteful, very disgusting, and it is not nice at all. I think she is lashing out. She needs help. And guys, you have to recognize mental illness. If you notice Michelle Bradshaw, they say actions speak louder than words. She always angry. And you might ask yourself, why are you always angry over simple things? But deep down is more to the story. The moral of the story is Michelle Bradshaw. I think she's mental disturbed. And the behavior is outrageous. Um, she will tell people all sort of words. Some words that comes out of her mouth is despicable. Indecent language will not call for. And when you look at her, she addressing other people that they are this and that they are that. But when you look at her, she's the same thing. She always pointing finger at people, but that big finger is pointing back at her. You understand? She will come out, oh, them a look views are for me. Nobody now watch them. It's not about a views. You're sick and you need to check into a mental hospital. And if anybody don't see that, I can see that. She's not normal. There is something that is going on deep down. So she come to social media and take out her anger and people. And what I realize, and being on social media, she can come and call people names, all kind of names underneath the planet, filthy names. And when people talk about them, it become an issue. So she can come here, size up people, talk down to people how they illiterate, uneducated, dunce, fools, and all of these stuff. And if you take it to your platform and talk about these things, don't call my name. You're harassing me. But she can stay on other people's platform to harass people. What I noticed with Michelle Bradshaw, she run to two different platforms because her original platform, they always shut her up, run away, and all of these stuff. Because she come out with some things which no make no sense. Because she says she's fighting for justice and all of this stuff, but there is no fighting for justice. What I see in her is hate and bitterness. And on that platform that she take nest, she's a bird nest. She hatch, she go over to that platform and she takes set over there. But on that platform, everything that comes from that platform is not true because they come across to make people believe that their platform is legit. Everything that's come out of it is true, but it's not. I think Michelle Bradshaw is the biggest problem because the hate of Donna Marigo, I think this is more personal because how can you just come out and hate an individual that you never met, you don't know, and you just want to put her behind bars? Just like that. According to them, I am the head security for Planker Shop. Hell no, I am not no security for Planker Shop. I just see things and I see how it is. And when people telling lies on people, it is not a nice thing. Because to be lied on is not a good thing. A lot of people just sit on their platform, bowl, and just tell lies on you because they want people to look at you like you's nobody and them is somebody. But you know what? God is good and God is great because some of these people has to be exposed. You understand? She stand for a cause. Michelle Bradshaw, no womb, doesn't stand for a cause. Whatever she stand for is evil. And that's the honest truth to God. Hello, guys. Hi, everybody. Good evening, Gray. Good evening, Catherine. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am good, Brighton. I am good. To trust a man, not feed pork. Men feed chicken steak. So anyway, guys, Michelle Bradshaw take to Dwayne platform and curse me dog rotten. Dwayne is going to talk about me want a space in a planker shop. Dwayne, are you want that space? You understand? You give Michelle your platform to curse me in the most disgusting way. But una go stand up and talk about a Chanty 360 is this, then cost woman and all of that. You're not better than a Chanty 360. I don't know why Michelle always have to take your platform to come address people in the nastiest behavior. You understand? And you're going to talk about me want to be in the shop? Dwayne, let me tell you something. Maybe you suffer from something. You miss over planker shop because you was the head boy and you can't go back in the shop. And you must be fear in life. You must be fear. You understand? I talk about justice. I talk about Michelle, what Michelle is doing, and you did not talk about anything. Michelle, I got to talk about me must mix you and all of those stuff. Me now mix you doing, but the truth is that you are biased and you're a hypocritical person. You understand? Because all me see and Michelle have in common is hate towards Donna. And I'm not going to hate nobody because of you guys. Sorry, I've never met Donna in my life. I don't know Donna. I don't know nothing about her. What I see on social media is what I see. But the hate is gone too far. And you, Dwayne, sit on your platform and talk about Donna robbed you. Donna did not rob you. You give Donna your money fairly. And if Donna rob you, you have a place in England where you can call up and get back your money. You're just miserable. You're just a miserable soul. You understand? You give Michelle your platform to curse me out, and then on your platform, you're going to talk about me want a space in a planker shop. Dwayne, go sit your ass down. Go and sit down at the end of the day. You understand? What cost you and Michelle a plan? How comes Michelle end up on your platform? Every time Michelle want to curse out people, she use your platform. Well, Michelle go build a platform. Every time somebody say something, she send them up underneath their mother. Michelle Bradshaw, no womb, no womb. Let me tell you something. You need to be in a hospital because I think you're sick. You're rejected. You understand? You come talk about me and harass you. How me harass you? You harass Donna. Every day you get up on Donna name. So me harassing you, in what ways am I harassing you? By talking the truth? By come out and highlight what you said on your platform? You're talking about people are hypocrites? And the people that you hold dearly to your brother and your sister, them stab you in the back because you go on your platform and write this big paragraph about the camp that you were in. Because according to what I see, none of them don't go on your platform. And because I highlight what you're talking about, you tell me, say me too fast. And me go up on your platform for highlight it. Where you put it on there for? Hmm? Why you write things on there for to people to see? Oh, I remember. Because they are dunce and they can't read. Yes, I just remember I said, Lorraine can't read and Lorraine dunce. Yeah. Because according to you, everybody is dunce. Being on Dwayne platform, Dwayne could have said, Michelle, you don't have to say these things. It's not relevant. But anyway, Dwayne give you the platform to cuss out Sophie dog rotten. Me now go play it again for my platform. Guys, me say, if you want to hear the cussing, go on the other live that when me do. Me say come on Dwayne platform. And me I tell you say, in give me a cussing, I don't want no more. And how me a harass her. Well, stop harassing Donna. Donna never do you nothing. Donna never come thief a white fowl. You did give Donna money? Did you ever contribute to Donna charity, Michelle Bradshaw? Did you ever give Donna even $10? No. But you have a problem. What you have vomit for? We have vomit over Dana charity. Everybody have a 4 o'clock. Everybody have a 4 o'clock. Every day you get up, Dana a thief. Every day you get up, Dana a criminal. Dana kill nobody for you. Dana rob nobody for you. Give peace a chance and let people live. You understand? Make people live. Make Dana live. You want to give me security for Dana shop? Okay, I will take the security. Because I can't everybody know me as security for Dana shop. Okay, I have the job for be security. Yeah, I'm the head security for Planka shop. All right? I'm the head security. But me now get no pay. Yeah, so me I look out for Planka shop. Are you tabono no? Are you tabono no? All right. Hello, 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 hello. Guys, me I go tell you now. You see me? I will always play this foolishness to remind you. I will always play this thing to remind Michelle Bradshaw say, I know me make him and Lorraine fall out. I know me cause problem in a she and Lorraine shop. I know me for when you not plan to bring down Dana and Lorraine gonna Mount Vernon are the spiritual woman and Michelle Bradshaw call her the demon. Michelle Bradshaw, everybody that's coming on Lorraine is a demon. And you see them from afar. Or you see people from afar. Unless you are the duppy and you are the obia woman. Because you are the blockage. Use nothing but a blockage in everybody way. Everybody coming on Lorraine is a problem to you. You call people demon. You call people all sort of name. And when people call you out, you have a problem. What you stand for? You not stand for nothing. What cause are you stand for? You say you're a JLP, you're a PMP, you're going to JLP, you cuss them out because of your foul mouth, your nasty behavior, you don't have no manners, they don't want you in a parliament, and for them kick you out of parliament, you're gone crazy. Yes, you're crazy in the head. You understand? I who you? I who you? Go sleep, go take a pill and go chill. Go chill yourself. Every day they pan. Oh, Dwayne, I am at work. How can you da work and of course they nasty bad word there? Every time people they pan live, you're calling. Oh, me da work. You can't da work and of course they nasty bad word there. Who want in their workplace? Who want in their workplace? Every day bad word, bad word, bad word, bad word. Where you get from bad word, Michelle? You know who? You go call me a kind of name and I need the planet and you don't know me. Why? You need intervention. You need Jesus. No womb, you need Jesus. You understand? You need Jesus in your life. As soon as a problem, you take doing platform to come cuss out people. And doing, I give you the platform and sit down there and I condone with everything that come out of your mouth. And the one doing I come talk about, oh, they will never accept her of a planker. She want to be in the shop. Doing, if I want to be in the shop, why you have diarrhea? In doing, because then kick you out of the shop. I've never been in planker shop. I've never been a part of planker. At the end of the day, we all used to watch her. You understand? Doing use bias and you're a hypocrite because all me see and Michelle have in common is hating Planka. You two have the same thing in common. Yes, that's why you allow her to come on your platform with those indecent language to curse out people. And it is not acceptable. It is not acceptable. You understand? Because you should kick her off of your platform. Every minute she call in on your platform. Every minute like you don't have a Biden city. She'll come talk about, oh, you know, I get no views. It's not about the views. You're evil. You are evil, Bradshaw. You're evil. You can't stop me from calling your name. Anytime you stop call Dana Marie name, Dana Marie go name, I stop calling your name. You're too wicked. You want to put Dana in a prison. You send out petition for people to sign evil petition for put somebody behind bars. Dana could have be your sister. Then I could have be a family member. You're too wicked and you need to go to prison. And you need to go to prison. You understand? You say Lorraine set up your life and put your life in a danger. You understand? Are you see one come out and talk about, oh, Lorraine sit down there and call school and Lorraine this and Lorraine that. And you sit down there and know say Lorraine had the wickedness and you condole to it. You need to go to prison for 50 years. You're too wicked. Go away. You're too wicked. Guys, may I tell you, man, he cuss me out, dog rotten. He cuss me, and send me where he send me over yonder. He send me over yonder like me eating white chicken. Me eat white chicken. Eh? Every time people that pan live, she call it, oh, me da work. You can never da work. And they pay your top of your voice, of course, them the dirty nasty bad word there. You can never be a liar and in a liar office. Because if you da work and you got the bathroom, they must hear you. Every time people that pan live, you come on, let me talk. You soon drop down. You soon have a heart attack. Are we wrong with you? Are we wrong with you? Are we wrong with you? Then a lifestyle I burn you. Then a lifestyle I make you feel weak. Every time you sit down, I pop up and scream. You shake like a leaf. Me say, Dana spray up. Dana company live and just a spray up. Yes, Dana, beat them with it. Yeah, man. Every time, do all 5 spray and spray up on yourself. Yeah, give them something to talk about. Give them something to talk about. Give them something to talk about. Everything Dana do, wanna talk about it. Everything Dana do, wanna talk about it. But when people talk about on behavior, wanna have a problem with it. Nobody to talk about you. A harassment. Go away. Then I give them nightless sleep. Now you done say nightless sleep for them. Nightless sleep for them. Go away. You think me I go make Dana give me nightless sleep? You're having a laugh. You think so Dana can't give me nightless sleep? You think me can sing and say every day I talk about Dana. You're crazy. Me have time for that the foolishness there. Me have time for negativity. Eh? BRADSHAW, one pan do it sure and cost me. I don't care because you're mad and you're insane. You need to see a doctor. You're mentally drained. You're mentally disturbed. Yes, you're mentally drained, physically, emotionally, everything that is bad. Something wrong with you. Me know you're going through your menopause or you finish menopause, but boy come like something definitely you screw up in the head. You know why you screw up in the head? Because they run you out of politics. Yes. And because you can't go back in a politics, you're mad. You're mad. Politics, you can't even step in the front door, then kick you out. You're too crazy. Everything you see in a politics, what do you want? You don't want to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica? You don't want to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica? And that's what you want? Well, then kick you out before you reach even the second bench. They kick you out from. I don't know who put you in a politics. Because you're living in the past. You're living in the past. You know, see, everything we are right about politics are in the past. You can't be a politician. You'd be a wicked woman in a politics. You're the first one in the same guy prison. Because you're wicked and you're biased. Because if you're in a politics and you don't like a person, you will set up there in life. You're too wicked. You need to go down but to stand for a cause. What kind of cause you stand for? You're too lie, go repent and go baptize. You're too wicked. How can you be so wicked? How can you slung and tell lie on people? In BRADSHAW? Or you can slung and tell lie on people and want people to trust you. And you want people to believe in you when you're the demon. You call people demon, but it take a demon to know a next demon. Or you know say the spiritual woman a demon. Or you know say the spiritual woman a demon. You know say you're the demon? Are you the demon, you know? Because everybody will come round, crack with teeth. You tell her, say, they're no good. Everybody will come round him. You have a problem because you have a monitoring spirit. You have a monitoring spirit, yeah, man. And you have a Jezebel spirit. Yes. You never know, say, BRADSHAW have a Jezebel spirit, yeah, man. That's why I say, that's why I tell everybody, oh, you're a dunce, you're illiterate, you're underprivileged, you're a mongrel. I them sit there and tell people. I them sit there and tell people, you know, if you ever say BRADSHAW ugly, Jesus Christ. If you see Bradshaw is an alcoholic, you know. Yes, that's why he's so miserable. He miserable, he miserable, he miserable, he miserable. In torment is one torment soul. Where it come from? I don't know where it come from. But he miserable, in torment, she's in eggy. Me say edgy. Me say as somebody click their live, he run over there. I'm the clot. Got this, that. I never, that woman that never, all right, guys. It's like how me attack. She never can be like this. She always come with this anger in her voice. And it's not normal. Let me talk. Let me talk. You don't want to be run somebody like that? No, man. You have to run from that. He mental and he mad and he disturbed. That's why Lorraine say, you chat too much. You chat too much. You can't chat. You can't chat. I am a lawyer. I am a lawyer. I know the rights. I am a lawyer. He lie. No liar at all. Liar. Bradshaw fool people. Don't make Bradshaw fool you know, guys. You too wicked and lie. And I got tell me about me if you go look walk. And me hungry. Bradshaw, me look hungry to you. You Bradshaw? You bright and facey. But me hungry. Me say, they don't have nothing to tell people. I come and do it live. I come tell me say me hungry. Bradshaw, you see me look like me hungry, Bradshaw? That's why you don't have nothing to chat about. Don't come tell me say me hungry for me no hungry. Me can't live in England and hungry. Remember me tell you that anybody living in England and hungry, I don't want hungry. Yeah, Bradshaw? And I truth me I tell you, anybody living in England and want hungry, I them hungry. So stay in your lane. You understand? You come upon people live a cry. You come upon people live a cry. How do we how Lorraine do you this and Lorraine do you that and you can't believe and Lorraine set up your life and them a hypocrite and them a this and them a that and Lorraine this and Lorraine that and me come on social media come talk where Lorraine do you? Now you come out with a big mouth of your angry self. You see when you're angry and you're bitter. Don't come on social media because you got to talk some things and then you look back on yourself and say, shit, did I speak this? Did I talk that? Calm yourself. When you open your feelings, don't come on social media because when you open your feelings and you're bitter, everything will come up on social media. It's just take some water and relax your brain and then you come chat. But no, because you're up every day your head chip. I want to chip your head. Every day you get up. My head chip. Just because your head chip, you must go la your mouth. I take set pan, I gonna take set pan your 40 days and 40 nights. Every day you come and talk about Dana Mary go for go to prison. Dana Mary go to prison. Watch me are you. Every day I gonna come upon you because I you prison board. Are you figure a prison? Because are you set the trap? Are you tell lie pan Dana say Dana criminal, Dana this, Dana that. Dana Tara, every day the Dana name, and nobody not call your name. Go away. Yeah, you want doing. You want doing I see him fart. Every day doing sit down in the same place, yap. And then you doing our company. You want I see him fart. So when you sit down and call people name, day in, day out, day in, that is bullying. If you attack fiction, it wouldn't so bad. But every day liar story. Every day, get up, create a storyline, and then tell lie pan people for what go away. Me I go play back in man. Me I go play back Bradshaw how she cry. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm a head chip. Every day your head chip. Every day your head chip. Every day you're in a misery. Every day you're in a misery. And never see you can come on social media and calm your old self and just relax and talk like normal woman. Every day in a confusion. Every day you make done a millions and mad your head. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. If Dana buy grocery for somebody, is a problem. If Dana do this, is a problem. Jesus Christ. I was so. Every day, Dana. Every day, and the more no call Dana name, and the more people are watching. And the more no call Dana name, Dana just a grow. Dana just a grow and a laugh at her. You know, see every time Dana company live, him a laugh at her. You know, see that? Give up 6 years. 6 years. And still a lose. Losing battle. If Dana do good, never can come out and say, say regardless what, she did something good. You can't say she do good, And if she do something bad, you have all right to talk about it and address the problem. But she never do good in her eyes yet because you full of too much hate. You're full of too much hate. That Michelle. You never say good in nobody. Nobody Michelle Bradshaw say good enough. Everybody you see is hate. Me say the woman full of misery, you see. In torment. And never me say antness I bite him everywhere in going torment. Everywhere. And he used to there over Andre. And he mouth loud till he come pitch on this a platform, yeah. And never see a woman torment so. Every day. When I was in politics, who want you in a politics? You don't see a mad fool. You see a mad head. Who could have want you in a politics? Because sit down, then chuck you out of politics. And put you down a Riverton city. You know, see a Riverton dump, then go dump you. And then dump you in a Riverton dump. You never come back. And then kick you out of politics. You're gone crazy. You're gone cuckoo. You're cuckoo in the head. What plan you have for politics, eh? Eh? Which part of you can go in a politics, eh? I don't have no manners. Your mouth not have no filter. Hmm? Who want you in a politics? Eh? Who want you in a politics? Hmm? What you do when they kick you out of politics? Because your mouth have no filter. And you always talk down to people. You always talk down to people because you're so educated and everybody else is beneath you. Everybody else is dumb. Everybody else is fool. And so you are the bright one in the politics. Because you are the bright one in politics, they just kick you to the curve. Are good. What you are doing in politics? Go away. From the day they kick you out of politics, you're gone crazy. The crazy woman in the politics. Anybody in Jamaica know Michelle Bradshaw in the politics? Wanna tell Sophie. Anybody know Michelle Bradshaw? Why they kick him out of politics? Why they kick out Michelle Bradshaw out of politics? Because he's lying and wicked. Lying and wicked, yeah, you see? Lying and wicked. Then kick out Michelle Bradshaw out of politics, guy. I gonna read same thing every day and write about politics. Every day and write about politics. Jesus Christ. He need to go back in a politics before he head gone gone forever. Every day in a politics. And never see a woman. Politics.
Yeah. You recognize it? So our new man over there gets replaced with. You know what I mean? But then it's a recording people have them hand for recording already. What? The cracker cheat that chat Michelle Bradshaw. So me yeah.
You shall go talk about no guys. My first discussion on the last Sunday in October will be discussion on the following. Politics. Politics, a member of the parliament for East Ural St. Andrew in 2016. What's the relevance or significance of Juliet Onis to attend the Caribbean Regional Workshop for Parliament and politics makers on the which held in the USA? One would have excited that some workshop where you want with Miss Hollis. You see, everything about politics. This woman here, he said, no sir, the labor right them say a little David Accra Andre Stevenson man thief in money. Massa. Then a who bright fi thief little David Aqua Andre Stevenson money out in bank account. In Grand Pandis, all right. Rashia said, Mr. Simmet poisoned Judge Lawrence. Nothing in this statement makes sense, especially the part where she saw her covered her in feces and vomit, clean her up, put her in the bed, then proceed to clean up the room. So she is covered in vomit and shit, and instead of taking her to the hospital, you clean her up and put her in bed, then clean the room. The best part of the story is that the part where he peeped through the window, saw her on the floor, and threatened to call the police if she did not open the door. So him never think to kick down the door. So she was clearly dying and could concentrate on cleaning the room. He deserved to be arrested and shot. That was murder, plain as day. You hear what Michelle said? The man supposed to be arrested and shot. Why would somebody be? You saw Michelle Bradshaw think wicked? He wicked, he wicked, he wicked, he wicked, he wicked. And he don't know the moral of the story, you know? He don't know the moral of the story. And I said the man should have been shot. Here she said no. Listen to this here now. Here where Michelle Bradshaw said no. Me have a question as so much carelessness Jamaican woman really want. Jake cannot only cook rice such Rosalie. The man was not working to support his family. CDA took away the kids. His only option as a man was to play matches and TikTok. So Michelle, every day you sit on social media. I go up under woman. So you know better than Drake's. You Michelle Bradshaw? You saw you know people business and say you that work every day. Michelle Bradshaw, where you get time for the pan TikTok to write all of them paragraph here? All of these paragraph every day sit down and write one list of paragraph. TikTok people, government people, and say yeah work. You Michelle Bradshaw? All right, here where I say now.
Don't give your parent.
Here what she has to now. No, sir. CDA, I work hard on the TikToker, them picnic them. Rosalie, two gone. Two gone, two gone. Wilbert for Anna and Redans gone. Now them a look for Anna's sister where named Zoe, who for mama named Annie. So them TikToker CDA took tuck under them backside. Where you find time for you write all of these ras here? And say you walk. Which part of you walk? 60 of the year old if you go sleep in them bed. Boy, you are walk, you're too liar and wicked. Here she write here now. What kind of lifestyle are the young men on TikTok living? Why so many of them are being murdered? Yeah, Michelle? What kind of question that?
Minus 84%.
All right, she said. Yeah, what she said now, Pana one, you know. The Jamaican side of TikToker is filled with young Jamaican suffering from mental health issue, trauma, sexual abuse, exploitation. Sadly, many see the ways out as having money, while many underlying issues remain buried beneath the surface. I look at some of these young women like Ivani Wright, see how beautiful she is, but also see the scars. All the sexual predators, the shades of hair, the makeup, the behavior is simple method of masking demons. Michelle, you are the demons. I see Rosalie, a woman who think her strength lies in bad behavior. Me Ross, you know, you're a psychiatrist? Fuck. I saw a clip of her sleeping And in the comment section, it was said many times that she cannot sleep on her own, so she leave the live on and fall asleep. I saw many praying for her, praying for the strength. Sadly, many have not received love and are suffering from broken heart, broken dreams, broken life. Michelle Bradshaw, are you are suffer from broken dreams and broken heart and broken life? Is so in a people life? These need to be more open ears to these cries. Many of your young people are suffering inward with no outlet, but to think that money and wealth will fix them. I pray healing on each and every one of them today and pray that God love and mercy will deliver them from whatever demons are. What kind of demon Michelle talk about? God is merciful. God will heal. Michelle, let me ask you a question. You turn psychiatrist now? And are you a demon in you? Michelle, you full of demon from head to toe. You Michelle Bradshaw? You full of demon, you wicked, you're Satan pitney. I don't know where your mother get you from, you know. You come like you can get you down a river. Eh? You come like you can get you down a river. Eh? What kind of the Jamaican side of TikTok is full of young Jamaicans suffer from mental health issue? But you are suffer from mental illness. Michelle Bradshaw, you are suffer from mental illness, trauma, sexual abuse. And that you are suffer from, you know? How you fear said the TikTokers them are suffer from all of these things? Do you know the TikTokers them? Do you know the TikTokers them? Sadly, many did. You say sadly, many see the ways out as having money, while many underlying issue remain buried beneath the surface. What kind of underlying issue these TikTokers have? Are you have underlying issue? Everything when you write on this paragraph, you talk about yourself. Everything when Michelle Bradshaw write on this paragraph, she talking about because she have mental illness. She's sick in the head. Here she said, no. I look at some of these young women like Ivani, right? See how beautiful she is, but I also see the scar. What kind of scar you see in Ivani? Ivani talk about her situation. Ivani talk about what she's going through. Ivani get gunshot. Ivani talk about everything. So what kind of scar you see in Ivani? Go wash your dirty foot. Go wash your dirty foot. Ivani life better than fear. What kind of scar? You're full of scar. Hear what she said now. All the sexual, the shade of hair, the makeup, the behavior is simple metal of masking in a demon. But she has said, because people put on the makeup on the ear, they might hide the makeup under the demon. And that she has said, no, guys. You see, she has called people illiterate, uneducated, dunce and fool. It's when Michelle write, guys, you have to look into it. You have to read it and know where you read with understanding. Because according to her, everybody done some fool. So Michelle, when you say all the sexual, so when you say Michelle, you said, I look at some of these young women like Ivani. See how beautiful she is, but also see the scars. And you go back and you said all the sexual predators, the shades of hair, the makeup, the behavior is simple metal of a masking. So what she say, them put on the makeup as a mask to cover their scars and they're full of demon. You see this hypocrite, wicked Satania? You see this Satania? Hear what she said now. I see Rosalie, a woman who think her strength lies in bad behavior. You know, say Michelle Bradshaw, for your behavior worse than Rosalie. You know, say for your behavior is worse than Rosalie behavior because everything you send up people and I need their mama. You're this, you're that, you're Tara. Can't believe you're still on this. Let me tell you, you know your name family first. Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, this woman is writing up so many paragraphs against the Jamaican woman and it's in the public domain. And I have all right to go on her page and write and read about it. And everything that she project on the Jamaican women and boys, she is that person. She talking about they have demons, but demon is inside of her. Everything that she project that comes out of her mouth on people's children, She talking about herself. You understand? You cannot get up and talk about people are demon and people are hide under makeup and at the same time she's a sick woman. You understand? And let me tell you something. You better start reading with understanding. You better start reading with understanding. You understand? Start reading with understanding. And that's the honest truth to God. Here where she right now. Dear Donegal, you are absolutely the last person on social media to have anything to say on the Rosalie issue and what CDA should do about kids on the street. Where she has said, Donna have no right to be talking on Rosalie issue, but you have a right to talk on Rosalie issue. You see this Rasia? At them there's something me talk about. Yeah, what she said again now. She said, when you are on social media helping to award Ashanti 360 who curse people, kids, and disrespect women, you have no moral compass or morals ground to stand and where those issues are concerned. Michelle, you curse me today, dog rotten. You always send up people underneath their mama. You're not better than a Ashanti 360. So you're not in a no condition to tell Dana what to say from what not to say. How dare you? So you alone must have opinions and everything on social media. Go sit your ass down. Hear what she said now. When you use needy kids and their parents as a platform where you video them for money, you have no morals, compass, or moral ground to stand where those issues are concerned. When you celebrate women and men who curse others on social media on your behalf, you have no moral compass or moral ground on to stand on. Today you come and you curse me dog rotten. You send me where me not belong. You understand? So that's why I believe say you're sick in the head and you need evaluation. You need a mental check because you're disturbed. You understand? Now what kind of letter this year write to Dana? Yeah, what she said now. What you are is a parasite. She called Dana a parasite and a hypocritical leech. You will never have the class or character to address the issue because you are nowhere better than Rosalie. Come here. Michelle Bradshaw, are you the parasite? Are you the hypocritical leech on social media? Every day you leech over doing platforms to cost out women. You are nobody. You is nothing but an underprivileged mongrel. You call me a mongrel dog? You is a mongrel dog. Back to sender. Go sit down and go sit down and take a back seat. Go underneath one tree and ask God to give you a little baby. Yes, so you never feel baby pain. Hear what she said now. Coming from a family laced with incest, whom in your family have you reported for molestation or rape or your own family member? But she has said, Dana have incest in her family and rape and Dana never report it. And that she has said, you know, this old Rasia. Hear what she says now. If you cannot clean your own backyard, left other people backyard alone. Michelle Bradshaw, you tell Dana to clean up her backyard. You know, she say your backyard want clean. In Michelle Bradshaw, guys, you know, say, Michelle Bradshaw write all of these rass, you know. And when you look back on all of these things where she's done and write, you know, when find time to write this long paragraph and send her work every day. You know, she say, I want mad rass woman this year. You know, she say, I want mad rass woman this year. Listen when I say you know. Talk about why you have to continue receiving money from your Planka Nation under the disguise of charity. Talk about why you, as a green card holder for the United States of America, you refuse to get a job. Michelle Bradshaw, Dana don't need to work. Dana have a platform. She have all kind of platform where she get her money from. She says she baking cake and she get revenue from that. And she have a charity where people give her money. So that is her job. Michelle Bradshaw, what is your job? To come on social media and do petition to put Dana in a prison and sit down and tell lie? And that's for your job. You come on social media every day, sitting down and planning life to destroy somebody's life. You're an evil woman. Hear what she said again. Talk about why ever since you receive your green card, each time you go to Jamaica and are returning to the USA, you have to hold a function to receive money from the ticket sale. Michelle Bradshaw, take a chapter out of Dana book. She have her event. Why can't you have an event of yourself as well? Why Dana event become your headache? You're too ready eye. If Dana can keep her event, you can keep her event. And if I saw she can get her money, at least she not thief nobody money, so she'll hold her event. You understand? So what you bad mind Dana event for? You know, sister, your bad mind already eye. Dana keep doing your event and give Michelle Bradshaw diarrhea. All right. She'll talk about your event and your ticket and your sale. Just every time keep her event and give Bishop Bradshaw. She just have wash out your life. Everything you do, she sit down and she take note. She just have watch out your life. Father God, take the wheel. All right, here what she said now. You do not have the moral fiber to address the Rosalie issue. Sit your hypocritical ass down and shut the fuck up. You know, say you're rude. What you mean if you tell Dana say if you shut in? Hey, this woman yeah, Lord Jesus Christ, he need deliverance. Michelle Bradshaw need deliverance. Here now. Here now. Let me read something though. She gone pan Everall Warmington. Here she say now. Here she say, I have a feeling Everall Warmington may very well be the weapon formed against Andrew Holisness. Me saying gone pan politics. Hear me now, guys. Guys, I have decided that it's time for me to do my own thing on Facebook and YouTube where we can talk about mental issue, politics, and others issue. Please bear with me while I try to figure it out. What kind of mental issue you want to talk about, Michelle? You're the weapon that's formed against you. You know, say you're sick and you're deranged. You know, see you're a sick person. Eh? What kind of sin thing them, Michelle, you're right? What kind of sin thing them are right? Guys, hear what she said now. Let me read something again. Hear what she said. I see Ivana Wright rejoicing that CDA in Jamaica have taken away Rosalie kids. But Ivana need to remember that with her carelessness life and behavior in America, she could very well lose her son to CPS here as well. I honestly think Rosalie need counseling and guidance. It was painful hearing her say she has no idea where the kids are. People, however, need to be reminded that their action on social media can ruin their life. I pray she allow herself, hey, when you are going past social media, can ruin for your life because you're a liar and a thief and a disgrace to mankind. You're Michelle Bradshaw. Here I know. Then what a way the Jamaican Dora run left people them anti Lord God in gone Pandora case. Here what she said now. Sometimes you have to be mean. I may not tell no lie, but you are read ugly bad, you know. She talk about people in a politics or people ugly. Michelle, how if you tell people in a politics them ugly? For somebody who helped thief over $50 million of taxpayer money, then turn around get 3.3 million from Jamaica College in a secondment. Why him look like them embalm him so? And then the living dead now have no shame, you know, but him they a swearing ceremony. I walk all about just a feature the ugliness, sir. Sacrifice them a she attacking a patwa, you know, guys. Sacrifice them a how all of him look when him asleep. Him look so demonic with awake. So woman's stomach strong bad, but make me try behave today. Where must say any woman sleep with this man, their stomach strong. Michelle, the way how you ugly, you think nobody want to sleep with you? Hey, Michelle? The way how you ugly, you think nobody want to sleep with you? Hear what she said again. I do not understand how some of the same labor rights who are bigging up Andrew and the JLP in public are seeking financial assistance behind the scenes. Uno not supposed to can call Andrew, hey, come out of politics because they run you out of politics. What you want with politics? Eh? They run you out of politics, are you still in a politics? Hear what she says again. She said, watching the same traitors who once protest to be PMP who used to cuss me when I switched from the JLP. No. So Michelle, you was a PMP and you switched to JLP, you fucker you, because he's a wicked Satan. They have to kick you to the curbs. Go sit down. You know, out of politics. What more politics you want? Eh? Eh? Here she right now on the 16th of September. To the person asking me how I dare to question Miss Princess but sure her award, Kevin Solomon, Ashanti 360, as an influencing man. Reason. He is dread of society. He is a disgusting waste of a human being. How if he say Ashanti is a waste and disgusting? Father God, everything where this woman write is the image of she, is a reflection. You know, so she is, you know, say, Bradshaw is a disgusting woman. Or if you say Ashanti is a disgusting waste of a human being. Lord God. Hear what she said again. Any man who come on social media and disrespect and bullying women, telling them the worst things about their private part, is a drunkard, not worthy of being awarded. How you come today and cuss me about my private part? How you come here and tell me say you go buy a deal God give me? You tell me some something underneath the planet. Everything what you say about Ashanti 360, you talk about yourself. Guys, me I go play how Michelle Bradshaw cuss me today. Your mouth would have dropped. Hear what she said now. Hear what she said. Where is the Maya house that he collect money to build? Kevin Solomon is abusive person. I, Michelle Bradshaw, dare to question Princess. Because of a woman who claimed to be uplifting woman, she should bloodline well know better and do better. I question Princess' judgment in selecting that human waste known as Ashanti 360 because she is very aware of the disgusting things he does, and to even consider him for any kind of reward speak volume about her. Those of you women support that drunkard of a man known as Kevin Solomon, Ashanti 360, are what's wrong with women these days. You all support and disgusting behavior for men who defend Dana Go and her scamming and have the audacity to think decent women should fall in line. It is not going to happen. We are going to stand against this one. We will march in Canada if we have to. We will not sit silently and watch an abusive, sick, narcissistic piece of shit, Ashanti 360, get award as if he's a role model or a decent man. He's a garbage, and anyone who supports him is also a garbage. So do we not support you? Come here, Michelle Bradshaw. Guys, if this woman not sick, you see all of this thing we write about Princess and Ashanti, she's no better. She is no better. She's twisted. You understand, Fenica God? She is bitter and twisted. She should be careful who she curse. That's true. Guys, you see this woman here? If you go on our page, but guys, when you're reading, read with understanding. If you read something and you don't understand it, go back on it. And then you will get it. You understand? Because she say, me bright and me facey. She called me some name because we go on her page and she writes some things about Lorraine and I highlight it and she never like it. Because according to her, everybody is dunce. But to be honest, I never see these things about what she write about. 360. She write it on the 16th of September. And this thing she's calling, he is a disgusting waste of human being. Any man who came on social media and disrespect and bullying women, telling them the worst things about their private parts. But she tell me today, she cursed me dog rotten today. She cursed me dog rotten. And she go question Princess. How dare you gonna question Princess? This woman, she's sick. She's sick.
Looking for a vacation that has it.
She's sick. Hear what she said now. The day women start to sing about how men should sex out people's vagina. But you talk about you go buy me a dildo. Today you cost me talk about you go buy me a dildo from Amazon. Look upon your boy you go buy me dildo. Father God. Hear what she said now. I attend Holy Childhood High School. We had perfect who would examine our nails and hair every day. Everything out of place would use to serve. We shall come talk about. Detention led to suspension. 3 suspension led to what? We did not have cell phone. In the school need to call our parents. She gone our Holy Childhood school now. Imagine. She gone from politics. This are politics. This woman is sad. She talk about ballets. She want a better Jamaica. You want a better Jamaica? She is so sick, guys. She is sick. Me not lie. Guys, make me read about Lady V, you know. Guys, hear what she said now. Make me read for Lady V story. Make me read for Lady V story. See it you now. Me go read for Lady V story. She said, Lady V, good morning. If you are going to sit on your platform and say you did not know when the gunmen in the Mountain View brought Julia and her husband to Donegal, Auntie Donna, to apologize to Donna, you are a pathological liar. Because Lady V, it was done while Donegal was doing her live broadcast on her Facebook page, where you have been and continue to be a part of the audience. If you are going to suggest that you also did not know the Sharika Jameson was placed on her knee right in front of Donegal Gate, same place in Mountain View, to also apologize to Donna, and you are a pathological liar. Donna herself said that, I quote, I was coming from church and see them have Sharika upon her knee, and me say Sharika get up and go on home, and it's only couple of bucks them box Sharika in her face. Where was your platform of to tell Donna that all the wicked things she was doing to so-called recipients in Mountain View was wrong and people should boycott her unregistered charity? But there you are on your platform of self-righteous, hypocritical, suggesting that the Jamaican Observer should be boycotted because, according to Andre Stevenson, Natalie Samuda, Meglin, director of the Jamaican Observer, wife of Minister of Parliament, Senator Machu Samuda, allegedly said that Donegal was too fat and too black to be on the front of cover of the Observer. You sat on your platform and said nothing and have said nothing when Ashanti 360, Speak Me Mind, and other Deadwood men who defend Donegal were out here on social media dragging and disrespecting women in Donegal's name. Only when Ashanti 360 attack your friend did you say women should stand together against men on social media who attack men. Lady V, your hypocrite is narcissistic to say the least. So only when Donegal and your friend are attacked, you stand for something. Matter of fact, wherever you were, when Sharika was passing Donna's house in Mountain View, and Donna wanted Sharika to say that she, Sharika, did not get beaten by Donna gunmen, and Sharika stood her ground and said, yes, Miss Donna may get the beating. Amazing how you can sit on your self-righteous ass and see everything that someone say or does when it related to Donna go, but for some unknown reason, you not see the wrong, then where she did to people on daily basis. And then you have the flipping audacity to act like you stand for something. Sit your hypocritical ass down and be quiet. The life then went, hey, she love tell people sit them ass down. Hey, you see, me I tell you now. You see this a woman, yeah? You sing on pan Lady V? I remember saying, no, you gonna make friend with Lady V. You gonna make friend with Lady V, you know? And me I tell you, say, dear labor right, coming on social media to dispute the fact that Mark Golding show is authentic Jamaican birth certificate. Where this Rasta get so much time for write long paragraph. Jesus, Father God, take the wheel. Take the guys. You see everything where Michelle Bradshaw write. You see everything where she write. You have to connect the dots. You understand? She writing and writing and writing. Guys, where she get time to sit down and write these long paragraph? Where she find time? Where she find time? And she don't get a lot of views on them, you know. She don't get a lot of views on them. She said, bite of the debate from the Prime Minister of Jamaica, and I quote, it is not your birth in Jamaica that make you a Jamaican. Oh my God, she's talking about ignorance, levels, illiteracy. All Jamaican need to go question their parents about what make us Jamaican, and clearly it is not by birth. Me confused. Where Andrew just say it is not your birth that make you Jamaican. Or where this harass this. What madness is this? Kakafat. Why are these people constantly arguing? Mark Golding citizen, them can't use Google. Hey. How Andrew looked so nervous. Juliet never kissed him before the debate start. Kaka and Gani and Andrew love life. Imagine our motto is out of many one people, and Holiness really embarrassed himself to ask Mark Golding if he is a Jamaican. As a prime minister, he went very low. Was Siaga born Jamaican? Was a piece of Lord Jesus. Great answer. Michelle, why not behave yourself? Michelle, how you feel cuss out the prime minister like that? Michelle Bradshaw, you know, so you're sick in the head. You're sick. Guys, I find amazing how labor rights are still having bitch fit over where Mark Golding was born. But enough of them cock up in America, England and Canada, and no have no problem with white people. White people them that are ruling those countries. When the Prince and Kate from England did go Jamaica, them say one was Barack down Barry Street fit touch of white people them. When Siaga born American did Lord Jesus Christ. I was very shocked at how silent so many Jamaicans are over the comment made towards Donna Go by Andre Stevenson, especially those of you who claim he is educated. You. If the word that Miss Go was too fat and too black to be on cover of the Jamaican Observer does not speak to racism, then you need to remain silent when racism here is ugly head elsewhere. In a country of 3-odd million people, where the majority are Negroes, where is the outrage of such a comment? What is amazing is how many people has no problem with Donna running an illegal charity until she said laborers should go out and vote. Suddenly, all those who were silent have now found their voice to say she did things the wrong way. As she, Lord God, it took, hey, Father God, Michelle Bradshaw, will you find time for you write all of them long paragraph? Eh? Eh? Eh, Michelle Bradshaw? I am going to leave the right here. I'm no bottom feeder will draw me out to respond. I am already a female and I'm not in any argument with a man confused about who he is. The biggest mistake the PMP has made is to align themselves with Andre Stevenson. What you want with Andre Stevenson? You Michelle Bradshaw? Because Andre kick you off on platform? Andre kick Michelle Bradshaw off of the platform and she have diarrhea. So what she say, when Michelle Bradshaw is saying, I am not going to leave this right here. I'm no bottom feeder with will draw me out to respond. I am already a female and I am not in any argument with a man confused about who he is. So you want to say Andre is confused. You is one confused fart. You is one confused because Andre run your fine platform. You want to go over there and take over Andre platform because you clear say you educated. Father God. Father God. So you want to say Andre is a confused man and he don't know identity as a man. Hear what she said again about Andre. The biggest mistake the PMP has made is to align themselves with Andre Stevenson. Michelle Bradshaw, the biggest mistake, you jump from JLP to PMP and then kick you to the curve because you're an evil woman. Because then she say, you're coming at the PMP if you come mash you up. Because your heart no good and your heart no clean. Andre Stevenson is a better person than you. Move your backside. Hear what she says now. He is the same person who called Mark Golding a jollyback. You call people name. You come out of politics. You call people all sort of name. So what if Andre call him a jollyback? Hear what she said now. I would think the PMP has enough bloggers on the team to put together a public forum to adjust the plan for and of the party. You want to go on a forum? You can't go on it because you're an evil woman and you're mad. You need to go into a mental home. I find it amazing that members of the PMP who sit with Stevenson are not fundamentally aware of the differences between a man who switch alliances because he mean Jamaican and Jamaican well, and a man who switch alliances because he mean himself well. You run from JLP to PMP. So I know nothing if Andre run from JLP to PMP. You did the same thing. You run from JLP to PMP and then kick you to the curbs. So how dare you gonna put yourself with Andre Stevenson? How dare you? You know, see how I'm mad woman, you're too bad mind. All right. Hear what she said now. His random outbursts and mental instability speak volume about his lack of class and character. Michelle, you talk about Andre is mental, instability, volume, lack of class and character. You don't have no class and you have no character. You shouldn't be talking about character. You are careless. You're too bad mind. You see all of them Rasa, where am I right? Guys, you have to look in what she's writing, you know. I think Michelle Bradshaw is crying out for help. And the very same way the JLP has regretted their alliance with Stevenson, the PMP will come to regret the same. Listen, the PMP and the JLP kick you out. So what you want with Andre Stevenson? If Andre Stevenson get kicked out of the party, he's a young man. He's an old woman. You need to go sit down. Yes, she said no. I said what I said, and I care less who vex or comment or cussing, not knowing the difference between an ass and a vagina. So what you say? Andre Stevenson, a ass and a vagina? Michelle, you know, say you're out of order. You're rude. I said what I said and care less who vex or come discussing not knowing the difference between a ass and a vagina. Michelle, no womb. No womb. How dare you address Andre Stevenson like that? Hmm? Michelle is a nasty piece of work. That's why she run from PMP to JLP and they kick her out of the party. Now she start on Andre Stevenson. You understand? One time she was over Andre Stevenson and she want to take over his life. You understand? That mad production house. Andre Stevenson need to see this paragraph that she write about him. She's mad. Here she write about Donna now. She said, the truth must never be offense. She said, while I will never support Donna Marigo and her wrongs, the utterance of Andre Stevenson toward her must be condemned. I would have liked to think that after 63 years of being an independent country, that Jamaica has moved themselves from classism up here politics. Jesus Ras. Away find time for guys. The paragraph long is over about 4 minutes long. I do not think many comrade bloggers are mindful of what election mean. So Michelle, what election mean? So why did you have to be out of the election? Why did they kick you out of the election? Because you're not credible. You are not credible. You is a sick woman. You are very sick and disturbed. Because then kick you out of politics. You have so many hate in your heart towards people. Why is it that you have so many hate towards people on social media, Michelle Bradshaw? Michelle Bradshaw, you better go sleep and ask her to forgiveness. Make I come go on my bed. Make I come go on my bed. It is sad. Guys, this thing is sad, but Michelle Bradshaw is on everybody's back. And guys, people not reading her every day that she write on her status on social media. This is mental. She cussed the prime minister. She cussed everybody. She sent up everybody under their mother. And then she come talk about ass, vagina. Guys, this is sad. She need an intervention. She do. She does need an intervention. Now it's 10:41, 19 minutes to 11 midnight, Friday night. Yes, yes. I would never forget the days when she said Urain was in India. So you know, get to understand saying company live, guys. But when if you listen this live, when if you listen, when she upon a live, when she talk about what happened and disgusting and all kind of sin thing. Guys, I want you to listen. I want you to listen.
I don't care if we're going to have a conversation here, but this demonstration is going to happen. And she said, okay, Miss Bradshaw. And I say at the end of the day, when we have the Dean Jackson, Miller and RG are the evening after the protest.
Dean Jackson, I want to talk to you. You're going into the past, guys. Listen when time Chiago said how she sit there and see Lorraine call people school and all of that. This woman is a mad woman on social media. Diane Jackson would never talk to a madhouse like you. Diane Jackson would never speak to a madhouse like you. You're mad because you want to be in Diane Jackson's shoes in Jamaica. You are mad because you want to be in politics. You are mad because they kick you out of politics and you can't go back in a politics. You are mad. You were on JLP till you moved to PMP. You are mad because you're in a politics to thief the people their money. And because you couldn't get to thief the politics money, you get mad and you betray everybody in a politics. Go away. And you want to bring down the Jamaican PMP and the JLP. That's why you run to America. You are mad. You cannot go back to Jamaica because you're too enough. You are mad and crazy. Then kick you to the curve out of politics. Go away.
We have a picture on the Facebook page we can put up and show now when we sit down in the Consular General office at the Jamaican consulate in New York State.
Which part you sit down in the country in New York City? How you reach there, so? How you reach there, so? You are mad because they kick you out of politics. You are going crazy because they see that you're a mad woman walking around. You are mad because you want to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Everybody is illiterate, but you are educated. You are mad. That's why you hate everybody. Listen to this mad woman. Listen to the mad woman.
When I only heard the petition.
What petition?
This is a girl, you see me? Me stand for your cause.
What cause you stand for? You stand for, what kind of cause you stand for? For wicked and tell lie on people.
In Jamaica, in one of the jails where some prisoners were beaten, and I wrote the beginning about it and got letters to be about it. It was a shanty at the time. What's so moved?
Will you say? You write to the Governor General of Jamaica because of some prisoner in a Jamaica. So Michelle, if you were so big in a Jamaica and in a politics, where do a foreign and I live like a dog on the road? You Michelle? If you were so big in Jamaica and you talk to Diane Jackson and all of these stuff, or you write this or you write this, you're too liar and wicked. Me say, he might go crazy. But then kick him out of politics and gone mad.
My letter, it's still on coming program that evening I read the letter. I don't know if you still remember that same girl, you know. So you see when Michelle see an injustice, you know, she don't.
What kind of injustice when you sit down on Lorraine platform and you said Lorraine called Urian school and all of them something that you never stop it? You're a wicked Satan. You're going to politics for bring down PMP and JLP, but you're never successful. And then kick you to the curve and you run to America and you never go back to Jamaica.
On one side, and class we take action. And what that lady said was downright disgusting. It was disgusting. Right?
Can I ask up a question?
Because nothing we sit down here, Lorraine calls school, Lorraine called this, Lorraine called that. Didn't put Lorraine's life in danger. When Lorraine took it for herself and go on Mount Vernon, didn't put my life in danger.
All right, what did you get from that storyline? What did you guys get from that storyline? I will tell you what I get from that storyline. She said she sit down and Lorraine called school and all of that. Why did Lorraine go to Mount Vernon? To put her life in danger. That's what I get from that storyline. And when you are upset, you cannot go upon people's life. You have a thing about going on people's life and calling and disrespect people. Because guess what? This is a crazy woman walking on social media from platform to platform. And then she said, oh my God, and I send people up underneath their mother. They need to disregard her. And that's the honest truth.
Oh yeah, no. I hear somebody say those things and you say you do those things. And then you're going to say, but speaker X, Y, I said, bullshit. And I said, the part of mine and I don't care.
All right, speaker, hold on there. Can I ask a couple questions?
Go ahead, my love.
All right, so if Lorian trying to reach out to you and try to talk to you, will you take her call?
Babisha?
Yes.
Let me say this to you, my sister. There is more to this story.
Mirrors.
Okay. The moral of the story is that they're having problems. I see this woman here. He said she can't get her away. She will do things bad. She is a troublemaker. She is the downfall. You understand? She have a hidden agenda. This woman have an hidden agenda because according to her, she's so highly educated and everybody does.
And I said it yesterday, I'll never say it again. Lauren did not invite me on her platform. So, you see, before this incident, because I see exactly where I stood. And I was listening to your life today, and I heard when you said, how much time we get cut off on Ray. Let me tell you something. You see this girl? The other thing, when we see things, you understand me? So you see, there's a saying that goes, people come in.
What you mean? You're a woman with see things. You're up your woman now. You're up your woman. That's why you say Lauren Garner, the woman, the spiritual woman. So you can't see things. What can you see? Where can you see? Are you want to mash up JLP and PNP and then kick you to the curves? Where you can't see one fly. You're too wicked.
Come into your life for a reason and a season. You understand me? If she wants to come out here and apologize, it's up to her. I'm not big for none. Because if it wasn't necessary at the time of the incident, it's not necessary now. You understand? So I walk away to avoid a conflict.
What happened, guys? Lauren go to Mount Vernon to meet a spiritual woman, and Michelle get in her feelings because the spiritual woman, according to Michelle, she's a demon. You understand? So, guys, over the year, listening to Michelle, she's sick in the head.
Because like me say, nobody never invited me nowhere. I went. And I had love in my heart for Lorraine. And I still have love in my heart for Lorraine. Because I considered her a sister. And the way I am,
Stop use the word sister. You know, always use the word sister to confuse people. You always talk about Lorraine is like a sister to you, but yet you go on your platform and write up a bag of things about Lorraine, how Lorraine is a hypocrite. You have them back as a sister and a brother, and them did you wrong. Why would you go on your platform to write up all of these indecent things about Lorraine? And I come and highlight it, and you go send me up underneath my mother because me highlight it. And then you go call me uneducated dunce and fool. Listen, guys.
I can't count by one hand the people that I call friends, because I am not a person that just go out there and say me and ex a friend. I have acquaintances. But people that I hold dear to my heart, I will hold them dear to my heart. Right?
One next question. Hold on. Never next question, because it puzzle me. It really puzzle me. When you were trying to call me from my life, and you say, Barb, send me a number.
We never said a B, we never said a C. Because like I said before, I did not go there and not in platform in any argument, so I should not leave with an argument between me and Lorraine. But it was hurtful. I mean, I was stop say that. It was hurtful to sit there and know that somebody that I consider as a sister sat there when somebody said those things, which everybody from the live knows that it was me she talking. Because the day before, I had called and said, I had emailed somebody and I got a response. Everybody did know, because it wasn't a secret.
Oh,
I would not have sat there and allowed it to happen, and then try to make an excuse for what had happened. But then we don't expect everybody to think like me. It is what it is.
I think you and Lauren should just squash this because you guys are coming from afar, like 2-3 years in a phone.
Leave it where it is.
Okay, okay.
I know you think one thing, I know other people think something, but for me, by a certain thing, it's becoming tennis. I'm telling you something. If the incident was on the other way around, nobody would have to tell me that I need to take a step because my conscience and my heart would tell me that I would have to take a step. You understand me? And I would not sit down and make an excuse for what that woman said, knowing how much.
Guys, the gist of the story is that this lady always come on Lorraine's show and Michelle don't like her. So the lady is saying to Lorraine that she must be careful because she have family. Michelle wasn't having it. So after the lady come off the live, Michelle calling to Lorraine and may I tell you, hell loose. She talk about she not like the lady. One bag of story. Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
The person that look at you as a sister felt hurt about it. Because anybody who listen to that live, put yourself in that position and tell me say to put her.
I listened to the live. What the lady was saying is true, but you never like it what the lady was saying to Lorraine because you're the devil yourself. You call the lady a devil. It take a devil to know a next devil. The lady is only saying to Lorraine, you have a family and you must whatever. You never like it because you don't have no family. You don't have nobody with a live for. You're just an evil, wicked woman. You're an evil woman.
I am not made of stone. I am not made of stone. But a lot of times, things aren't as they seem. So, the best thing for everybody do, leave it alone. Guys, we can't come for support.
Guys, we're not going to leave this alone. Them in a everybody business. And when people now start to talk what's happening, they're having a vomit and they have diarrhea. She's having a diarrhea and she have a meltdown.
When we start the channel, we want to support me. Feel free to support me. There's no hard feelings. And we're not back and forth. Because like me say, Sophie Dunkley, because even us to be having this conversation.
Don't call my name in your dirty mouth. I did not cause anything. I just highlight what is going on. That's why I read your paragraph. Guys, it is very important to read and understand. She write about Lorraine in her paragraph. Lorraine didn't see anything and I read it and I understand. I was say, what is going on? And because I read it and highlight it, she never like it. So when she write it in her paragraph, where she go in her paragraph and I write about people are hypocrite, Lorraine are hypocrite and Bob and all of these stuff. And because I read and highlight it and it come to the front table and it come to the media, she say, Amicas it. Amicas and Lorraine for mash up. Amicas and Lorraine for mash up, woman. You know, she say you're sick. You're sick in your head. Why did you have to put it on your timeline? Why you have to come on your timeline and write and read and Sophie see it and talk about it? You got to talk about Amicas it. Me just highlight it and everybody go on your platform and see it. He's a wicked Satan. I must make Andre Stevenson see what you write about him. Andre Stevenson, I'm gonna send you a message. I think I have Andre number in my phone and tell him to go on your same thing there and look what you write about Andre Stevenson. You're too out of order. You're too rude and out of order. You say if Andre have ass or vagina, how dare you? You're too rude and out of order.
Right now, right? Because she never got big up when a concern her to get views and likes.
I never got dig up. Your platform is open and it's not about views and like. You are just a hypocritical liar and a deceiver. Your friend Lorraine for your own interest and gain. You never go on the platform. I don't know where you go on the platform for. You go on it for something, for just to put Donna down. But at the end of the day, you lose. Satan, you lose. You think that every day I go sit down on people platform and bring down people. It take one dance to go up on your platform and realize that you were talking about your own friend, where you say you take as a sister and a brother. You are a wicked soul. You understand? Me no had nothing to do with this. All I did was highlight it. And you never know, say Sophie would have highlighted. You're evil. You're the scum of the earth. You're sick.
Because I said it already, I've said it several times on Lorraine program. Me and you have anything we don't need to go on social media about cuss you and ask the damn comfort. This incident is hurtful to today.
What did Lorraine do to you? Why hurt you so much? Lorraine stick you in at the back? Lorraine do her bad. And you hear she talk, it hurt her, and she did her cry. Michelle crying how Lorraine hurt her, and it hurt her until today. You understand? So you see all the wickedness we do to people is not a good thing. Wicked? Wicked, yeah?
I'm not going to hide that. It is hurtful up till today, but we live and we learn. Right? Bobby Shaman, you mean well, and I respect you and thank you for that, but leave it alone, my sister. So my fear, just let it be.
Okay.
Just let it be, because we know all these people on social media still. Once they get something to run with, they'll twist, they'll turn just like the little dirty girl do. Right?
And who you call dirty girl? Nobody twists your story. Nobody twists her story, guys. And I read it, I understand it, and I talk about it. You hear what she say? People twist her story. There is nothing to twist, because according to her, everybody is illiterate, underprivileged, and she called everybody mongrel dog, and she said everybody is beneath her. You understand? So you see this mad production, this mad house production, she need to be in a intensive care because she going down slowly.
Because I never even know so that dirty girl did still have access to my page. Because I blocked her from Jesus was a boy. And she come and she told such a wicked lie, because she come and she said, Lorraine tell her, I forced her, Lorraine, to go talk to Lady V. And I know for a fact Lorraine never tell her that. Because me and
You're a liar. Lorraine told me. How did you went on Lady V Live? How you, Bob, and Lorraine went on Lady V Live? And when you went on Lady V Live, Lady V said, Lorraine should have poisoned me. So how did you catch on Lady V Live if Lorraine never tell me all of these things? And I was watching it. This woman is a deceiver and a liar.
Lorraine never have that conversation. But this is how people take things and twist it. You see that woman who call herself a spiritual woman? She's a demon from the very pits of hell. You know, tell you, I'm seeing her a long time, you know.
All right. You see that woman? Where the pan Lorraine show, that woman and Lorraine is acquaintance. And she don't like Lorraine. Michelle BRADSHAW don't like the woman where Lorraine went to Mount Vernon. So I hit cast all the conclusion. For she said the woman I tell Lorraine things. So you see, anybody go close to Lorraine, Michelle have diarrhea because Michelle have something up her sleeve. Me believe say Michelle have something. Me don't know if you want to destroy Lorraine, but something is not right. Anybody go close to Lorraine, she have diarrhea, and that's the honest truth. You shall call the woman demon and all of these stuff. Which, you know, she's a woman, everybody is a woman. And she see the woman as a demon. So if she see the woman as a demon, Michelle, you is a demon as well.
Because one or two times she take a job at me, you know. And you know why she take a job at me?
Yeah.
Because she realized that my spirit see her exactly for the demon that she is.
Okay.
When you see when demons, people stand up in them way, them try to get people out of them way. You see her for who she.
No. The woman say, you tell like and Donna Marie go. And you tell Lorraine to do all kind of wicked things to Donna Marie go. And want to take herself out of it. And the woman I tell Lorraine said, what she is doing is not right. And Michelle wasn't having it. So the woman attack out Lorraine, say, Lorraine, don't do this, don't do that. And Michelle want petition. Michelle want put Dana into prison for something that she don't do. You understand? And the woman has said to Lorraine, don't listen to Michelle Bradshaw because Michelle Bradshaw don't have a child or nobody to live for. You have a family to live for. And because the woman I give Lorraine good advice, Michelle getting her feelings, but Michelle have a hidden agenda to take down Lorraine, Dana go, people that she don't like. She just get up overnight and just hate on people. Michelle, you bite the dust because Sophie see what you write on social media and bring it to the front page and you're having a diarrhea. You're too wicked. Guys, go up on Michelle Bradshaw page and read all of the stuff that we should put up on there. But remember when you're reading with understanding. Just don't read it and just read it and go back on it and take it in. Because, guys, reading is very fundamental. Reading with understanding. And when you're reading this, think about what she write. Take a moment. Why did she write this, though? She is mental. She is disturbed. You understand? From then kick her out of parliament in Ghana. Cuckoo.
She is enough. And I don't 100% that she's a plant.
They must say she's a planter.
No way. There is no way somebody are going to do something to stop something and you support the thing. But you are going to say X, Y, and Z.
The problem with her, she want go Canada, go march to stop Ashanti from getting an award. You understand? Because according to Michelle, Ashanti don't worth it and all of these stuff. What is a look award? You understand? Why is they behaving? And I'm telling you, Michelle Bradshaw is worse than Ashanti 360. Guys, tomorrow I will play the words where she tell me something. You understand? For a woman like she. She need to be dismissed and she need to be canceled off social media and put into a hospital and get some treatment. Yes. Yeah.
Really? I know the first time she took a job at me, but that time she took it a little too far. She took it a little bit too far. And I would not have sat there. And I know anybody to come on a program that I'm French now.
But how you come on Lorraine program and want to take you over like a few? So enough time Lorraine have to run you off our program and say you chat too much and you're enough. When you go on Lorraine program, you want to take it over like a year own. And you own it. You must come talk anything and anything where you feel like. You're bright. And when people talk about you, you have a problem. You must come on Lorraine program and disrespect everybody we come across you. And we like you send them up underneath their mother. You're bright and facey. So the woman no company program and attack the truth, like it. You're a demon, you're a monitoring spirit. I want demon Satan this. You stay there.
And even mention something like that about Lorraine. No way. The minute she opened her mouth, if the tell her stop, I should stop. Me, I hung up the phone.
So how you come do we in life today and send me where me no belong? You come do we in life today, you send me up underneath my mama, you call me some name and me no do you nothing. But you want Lorraine to take off people off a thing. You're bright and facey. Me tell you say this woman is confused. She's deranged. You understand? She need help. She need God in her life. She needs somebody to pray over her life because one spirit in her attack her. She have one spirit to carry around her. In miserable, in pum pum, miserable, everything about him miserable.
Don't come here with that because you tried with Bill Strife. Because that's exactly what she was doing. Because like we said, If she did say, boy, sometimes you never talk certain things, that's one thing. But when you're going to come and say, Michelle, you never have to call me name because everybody didn't know say me at all. Because
So she did call, she did say Michelle, she did call name?
Bobisha, she never have to call me name. Like I said, the day before when Lorraine had a life, I had said something with regards to something that I had done. When if you listen back to the live, you notice she refer back to yesterday and she said, as somebody finds it out to her.
Oh, jeez.
You get where I'm going?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, know the whole story behind that.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. For my sake, guys, we appreciate the support. I know a lot of you are concerned.
Go, you're too wicked. Guys, this Michelle Bradshaw is one evil Satan. But anyway, guys, it's 11 o'clock and I'm going to love you and leave you. And I thank you guys for watching. Michelle need to red clothes around her head. Make her a perfect drunk crow. Oh my God. Do it other. What goes around comes around. Miss shit. Guys, she can come on other people platform, talk to them like you're nothing. And when people point out her faults, she have a problem with that, you know. So she can come here and tell you, got this and got that and this and that. So the woman that come on Lorraine platform see something that is not right and talk about it, and she have havoc. Now she having diarrhea. So she must have an opinion on everybody. But when somebody else come and have an opinion on her, it become a problem. You understand? What you don't like for yourself, you don't give it to others because you have opinion upon everybody, and she want call upon other people platform and disrespect you in the most outrageous way. You understand? And how dare she gonna come and talk about Ashanti this? She's worse than Ashanti. She's worse than Ashanti. You understand? But you know what? God sit high and look down low. That woman is disturbed and that woman is sick. She's a psycho. You understand? She is a psychopath. Yeah, she on her meds. Yeah, she on it. Veronica Gardner. Absolutely. Yeah, she is. And she's a bully. Of course. Olive, she's a bully. She's a big, big bully. And we must all realize that this woman is a bully. So that's why Lorraine, she want to go to Canada to march. She want to go to Canada so Ashanti don't get an award. You understand? And that's the honest truth to God. So she come today and she cuss me off and she go on with herself. She go on with herself. You understand? Guys, listen how Lorraine deal with Michelle and run with Michelle. Take a listen. Listen, guys. Lorraine run with Michelle Bradshaw. Wow. You hear that? Wow. So that was a petition that they want to put in for Ashanti, not to get award and then want to march. You tell me, why are they so personal? This is social media. Why they want to mash up Princess and award show? This is going on too far. The hate is too far. The hate is too deep in social media. At the end of the day, Michelle need a life. You understand? It's the same way Lauren went to Mount Vernon to that thing that Dana was. You understand? And they want to stop this. They want to stop that. Who are they? You understand? Who are them? Them go like them mighty. They want to. May I tell you, say no, the world no level, guys. The world no level. The world is not level. Guys, listen how Michelle Lorian deal with Michelle and run with Michelle. Take a listen.
Listen, guys. Lorian run with Michelle Bradshaw. Wow. You hear that? Wow.
So you see, it's about a pitch-on. And the lady is saying to Lorraine, Lorraine, you have family. Michelle never having it. Michelle don't want nobody to go around Lorraine. As she alone must have talk in her everything. You understand? As she alone for have talk and want to come tell people you're this, you're uneducated, you're dunce, you're that, you're that, you're that. Then I fi sue him. Then I fi sue him for him too wicked. I set up Dana life. I set up Dana life. I want Dana life. Fear is fear. If Dana do something, you can talk about it. But the hate is real out here, guys. The hate is real. And I'm going to love you and I'm going to leave you. So, guys, you take care. And I hope you have a good Friday night. And I'm out. One love and peace out.